Good morning.
Hi, welcome to Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday and Taco Tuesday. It's National Taco Day. But
sure
the
is.
good news is for taco lovers alike that National Taco Day can be celebrated today on Tuesday. But some people are still observing October 4th, which is Friday, as National Taco Day.
Is it just because it doesn't fall on a Friday? Is that why they're extending it, or what's the reason?
Well, I did some research yesterday because I was curious about this. And I'm just queuing up some graphics right now, but I'll talk through it. And originally, Del Taco was the first one to make it October 4th. They declared it National Taco Day.
Oh.
And now Taco Bell is claiming that it is October 1st because it's a Tuesday. And so there's kind of beef with the taco chains. And so that's why most people are still observing the official day that was decided years and years ago. And now, or at least Taco Bell is like, we're doing the 1st, so it's Taco Bell's fault.
But it would fall on different days of the week.
Yeah.
October 1st would. Well,
But
anyway,
this
I
is
would
a new thing.
more taco days, the better, I'd say. So I won't complain.
Yeah, never mad about. I love Mexican food, so if I could have it almost every day of the week, I will.
And beginning of a brand new month, Heather.
Yes, it's October 1st.
Yeah.
We are finally feeling more like fall today. If you're missing the fall-like weather, I did promise that, and it's here.
Yeah, and I got my car washed yesterday knowing full well that a few showers may be in the forecast. I had a lot of bugs on my windshield, though.
Oh, yeah, because you were driving a bit this weekend. Yeah.
You see, it's a little damp there. It's just my eyes there in Gaylord.
No, it rained earlier.
Okay.
It was a little shower, maybe some mist now, but yeah, we're seeing some rain. I'm just eating a little something because I'm so hungry. I've been cleaning the weather desk all morning.
Yeah, she's been busy doing that. We already see people saying hi. Weather reports, perhaps? Yes, weather reports and guesses already, Heather.
Wow,
for the weather
already?
quiz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about fun weather quiz today.
Yeah.
So what fish is capable of generating an electric charge of up to 600 volts? Is it electric rays, electric eel, or a jellyfish?
Was that Heather zapping people?
Yeah, it's me with my electric shock of 600 volts.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Electric.
It's like lightning, but lightning's way more than that. All right.
It's just a few more volts.
It's just like a couple. All right, so we're talking about rain. As Brendan mentioned, the camera behind me, Gaylord did see a light shower. So we'll talk about the 3 big things with our forecast, and then we'll talk about what's happening right now. So we need the rain. We need it. We are desperately dry in a lot of spots, closer to even drought conditions along shorelines of the Great Lakes. So we need this rain, but not a lot is in the forecast. And that we saw a warm stretch of weather. Now we're finally looking at more fall-like temperatures cooling off, and they're back to normal highs though. So if you're wondering, how are we, if it's cooler than average? No, we are right around where we need to be for this time of year. So we are getting a little cooler, which also means we're seeing some more rain chances too. And that's a cold front right now that's moving through. That is our weather maker. And so we are seeing more rain, especially if you're north of the bridge, some heavier showers. But some rain is now crossing into the northern lower. As I mentioned, we did see that light shower in Otsego County just about 30 minutes or so or less. And you can see where the rain is moving now, so parts of even Houghton Lake into Crawford. But look at that line from Leelanau County down into Benzie, Manistee, maybe an isolated shower there in Wexford, even into Mecosta County. So we're not seeing widespread rain just yet. We're not expecting a lot of rain. And we did see some fog. Let's check in right now. So visibility looks like we're still hanging on to some dense fog there in West Branch, 0 miles, 5 in Grayling, 9 in Gaylord, 2.5 in Charlevoix, 6 in Alpena, 5 in Oscoda. It looks like some patchy fog there in Isabella and Mecosta counties this morning. Here's a look at our day on Stormcast. So we'll see that cold front continuing to drop in today. So we will see winds really picking up behind the system. We'll see a quick shot of rain early in the day for the first half of the day. If you're west of I-75, we are looking at rapid clearing behind this cold front. Winds will pick up out of the northwest, though. We could see wind gusts 25, maybe even 30 miles per hour in some areas. We're looking at that rain moving to the eastern side. We'll still see a few showers by 4, maybe 5 o'clock, but by dinner, a lot of that rain will be already over Lake Huron and even Port Huron into the Thumb region. That's where we're going to see more rain later in the day today. And then tonight, we'll see dry weather again. Cooling off quite a bit tonight. We do have the chance for some patchy frost inland. So if you have any sensitive plants you've left outside and you're in those inland communities that usually see those cooler temperatures a little bit on the lower end there of elevation, you could see some patchy frost. So bring in those sensitive plants. Outdoor outlook over the next few days. We're looking at Tuesday, caution just for a rain, but then Wednesday and Thursday looks nicer. So we're only looking at maybe picking up about a trace or maybe 1/10 of an inch of rain today. It took a second to load. We'll do that again. So if you're in the eastern upper, 4-zone forecast highs 60s, mainly early showers. We'll see some clouds and then rapid clearing behind that. East of I-75, we're going to call it scattered showers. It's going to arrive in the next hour or so, so mid-morning on the east side. If you're west, we're looking at mainly early showers, and then those will come to an end. 60s across the board. It's going to feel cooler today, passing showers in our southern counties. Tonight, it will be a chilly evening. You might not even want to keep the window open, just depends on your preference, but it will be a cooler one. Looking at mainly 40s in the eastern upper under mostly clear sky. South of the bridge, winds will pick up too. We're looking at patchy frost inland, especially in those low-lying areas. In Grayling, it says 34. We could reach even 30 degrees or 32 degrees or cooler than that, just depending on how calm our weather is under that mostly clear sky. 40s along the shoreline, upper 30s inland to west of I-75 under mostly clear sky. And then same story in our southern counties too. We could still see some patchy frost inland. So bring in the sensitive plants if you still want them to survive. We're looking at mainly early showers today, then dry weather Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, can't rule out a spotty shower. Not talking about widespread rain at all. Saturday, dry start to the weekend. Sunday, Monday, it does look like we will see some showers, maybe even some storms. And if we do see these storms Sunday into Monday, we're looking at picking up ½ an inch, maybe more than that of rain, and we need it in the forecast. So this is good news if it pans out the way we think it will. Sunday and Monday could be a little bit more on the rainy side, but it is a welcome sight here. Golden shoe fun time. So we debut.
Get out there, Heather.
A new pair of shoe every morning on the morning show from Golden Shoes here in Traverse City. And today we've got comfy shoes, little sneaker action, and they're pretty white and new right now. I love brand new white shoes. They're just the best. So
a little bit of squeak this morning, not too bad though.
A little bit, but yeah, cute, fun shoes today.
Yeah.
With my fall color dress on.
Now she goes back to her weather corner,
cave.
The weather cave.
My weather cave.
And we say hi to our friends.
Yeah, let's say hi to them. See how they're doing.
Heather has another snacky.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Jackie's at the top of my list. I don't know about Gibbs. Okay, all right, good. Our lists add up here, match up. Good morning, Facebook friends. She says 60 in Kalkaska. Guessing she means windy and cloudy. Nancy is saying good morning from East Jordan, where it's 61. Joel, hopefully had a nice birthday yesterday. Good morning from Pleasanton Patriots Pub, 60 degrees and light rain. He had a great time at the high rollerways. Some colors, but not peak, but always beautiful, he said.
Yeah, for sure.
Susan Radke is back with us this morning. Good morning from the Cluckingham Palace, she says.
Oh.
The chicken coop with the chandelier in it, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
And Wendy is saying good morning from cloudy Prudenville, saying hi to Jackie, and they're talking amongst themselves. Jackie asking Wendy if she misses the farmer's market. Wendy does. She really enjoyed being there and chatting with everybody. And, you know, Wendy and Jackie got to meet each other in person, which is super cool.
And sweet treats.
Yes. Of course, Jackie had to support local businesses, right?
Yeah.
Well,
the Cadillac Farmer's Market, for Wendy, I think she's no longer doing it, but I did see on their Facebook page that they are still having one today. This is the last one in October. So it just looks like a few vendors are there this morning.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, at least it's undercover.
Good eye, yeah.
Yeah. And I was looking at I keep a close eye on the Cadillac Farmers Market page, and that's what they were saying yesterday.
And yeah, you bring up a good point. great idea to put a roof over that.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
Mark is watching from Mayo, 58 degrees. He has that umbrella emoji with the raindrops falling on it, Heather. Paula is, oh, she has her mouth full. Paula is saying hello from Boyne
I
Falls.
muted my mic so you guys don't have to hear me.
Thank you. 61 degrees for Miss Paula, cloudy, breezy, and waiting for rain. Mark, watching from Fremont, Indiana, washing the deck while listening. Good at multitasking.
Mother Nature will also help with that, I think.
Electric eels, his guess.
Okay.
Wendy's guessing the same thing. Susan Radke guessing the same thing, as is Joel. We got Gail saying good morning. Drizzle and 52 there in Kingsley. Apparently there's a new park coming to Kingsley. There's a groundbreaking today.
Oh, fun. Yeah. The splash pad in park.
Splash pad, yeah, and fitness loop and playground. So there's a groundbreaking at 10 a.m.
I was just excited to hear about the splash pad.
Oh gosh, it's so much fun to watch the kids go in there in the summer. They're just running around, giggling.
Not a care in the world.
I feel like kind of like Gib giggling when he puts on a good TV show. He gets so excited. Yeah.
Or like directing our TV show.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, that.
But maybe, yeah, watching some of his favorite shows. Anyway, Gail is saying good luck to all the hunters. If in a tree, please harness up with this wind.
Yes.
Good advice, Gail.
Yep, and just in general.
And Nancy guessing eel. Same thing with Gail. Paula. Susie Q is reporting 60 in Frederick, and it's raining. She's off to go swim and meet some GFs, gal friends,
Girlfriends?
gal pals.
The
And
gers?
A lot of the gers. A lot of emojis going on in Susie Q. We see them, and her guess is jellyfish. Susan Radke is talking about a taser toad, going back to Heather. Zzz,
Zzz.
shocking people
Yep.
with an accurate forecast. No, it's not a shock.
You know what, though? I love when it verifies.
Don't you? Yeah. Strive for accuracy. Jackie is guessing eel. Mark's guessing eel. Alice. Hi, Alice. She's in Alpena. It's 52 and sunny. Hopefully she had fun on Mackinac Island.
Okay, I'm friends with her on Facebook, and she was just doing a play-by-play, posting. There was
Yes.
videos. She went live on Facebook.
What?
I have to show you all the pictures. There was a mango sorbet she posted, and I was so jealous. But yeah, the drinks all looked yummy. There was a good-looking Bloody Mary. I was into the updates, Alice, so I have to show you, Brendan.
A
'cause
Facebook
it looked,
Live.
Yeah, I think it was an accident. She was like in bed, and so it was just like her forehead. So I don't think it was live of the event, but there was videos of the event she was posting too.
Gotcha.
So it was, I enjoyed it, Alice. Every time I
Wow.
loaded my Facebook, there was another picture of food or a drink, and yeah, she was having fun.
Does she have a social media manager, perhaps?
Yes,
Keeping
yeah.
her friends updated?
Yeah, herself and just her, so two.
Oh, Alice, that's wonderful.
It looked so fun.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, 52 in Alpena and sunny, no rain yet. Good morning to Brandon and Gib, too.
Brandon, our Brandon?
Brandon.
Wow.
Judy is chiming in from the river. She said, miss y'all. And we do too. We're glad you're back in the
Aw.
conversation.
Yeah.
I think Judy had a procedure
Oh,
or was going to.
wasn't she going to Rochester Hills, Minnesota for that Mayo Clinic?
I think was that Gail?
Oh, yeah, that was Gail. You're right.
But I think Judy was going to have some. Anyway,
Okay, my
I hope
nose
you're
is
well.
so tickly. I've just like kicked up all the dust in here. This is.
Yeah, it was cleaning day. Oh, here we go.
So you can just, there's a picture of the gal pals.
Whoa.
But like
Oh,
the
was that the
carrot
Grand?
cake. Yeah. It was at the Grand.
Where's? Oh, there's Alice.
Yeah.
All dressed up for the occasion.
I'm telling you, there is a lot
Oh,
of
this looks like so much fun.
dessert pictures.
Did you see their shirts?
Yes.
It's a grand day for wine.
Yeah.
And they're at the Grand Hotel.
I feel like I need to bookmark this for a later date.
Oh my gosh.
'Cause I
Take a
think
note
it'd be
from
fun.
Alice.
I know.
Anyway, no, you can't. Anyway, Alice is in there. See her? This is fantastic. What a fun weekend with friends. Oh. Alice, do we have permission to show your picture? All right, Gib's going to zoom in. Sorry, I moved it. Sorry, I'll keep it
There we
still.
go. Nice.
Anyway, Alice is in the middle there somewhere. Yep. Anyway, jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what else do we have here?
Told
Ooh,
you,
carrot
we gotta play.
cake.
Yes.
Ooh, some eggs, sausage, potatoes, a bite out of the toast. Wow. Ooh, and they all dressed up for, ooh, a grand evening. Oh, Alice, you look so pretty. That's so nice. Whoops, I think I just, okay, I almost reacted to the picture. Anyway, I know this is really fun for our viewers who can't see any of these. Anyway, it looks like a lot of fun, Alice. And Heather, thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Wally's watching, saying good morning, Heather and Brendan. Susan Radke wants to know, do you get to keep the shoes, Heather?
No, I wish.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could keep. I don't need all of them though. It's a new pair every single day of the week. So it's a lot of shoes.
For closet's only so big, yeah.
And I have a shoe problem already, so.
A shoe problem.
I was told I'm not allowed to buy any more shoes. But
The first step is what? To acknowledge the problem? Mm-hmm.
I'm aware. I'm not in denial.
Oh, right. No, you're.
And I
well
did
on your way.
downsize when I moved recently, last year. Downsized for me, so. And then I don't need all my cute shoes as much. I'm not reporting as much, so I don't need all of them. And you grab the same ones, so I don't need to keep all of them, but I love my fall booties. That's the problem. I have all the cute fall booties for fall outfits.
Good question, Susan. We're here to answer your questions.
Live.
Live. Jerry is saying morning from Shelby Township. Have a great day. Debbie loves your sneakers, Heather.
Thank you. I know, I was telling Brendan, like, I actually really like these, and I might buy myself a pair.
Yeah, you get to try out a bunch of brands
I
and
do.
different kinds. So.
Yeah.
And speaking of the Mayo Clinic, Gail is wanting to know what the weather looks like on Sunday, leaving Ludington, taking the ferry over to Manitowoc, and then going to Minnesota to the Mayo Clinic. So
Ooh.
yes, on Sunday.
Yes, hold on, I'm gonna cough.
Okay.
I got a piece of my protein bar in my throat. Okay,
Get out of there,
get out,
protein bar.
get out. I didn't even have my protein shake this morning, so I was just very hungry. I was on a cleaning spree. Brendan knows this by now. I just get to a point where I just want to clean everything.
There's a pile of wipes there on the weather desk.
It's gross.
Yeah,
You really shouldn't even see it.
No, yeah, we're
You'd
not going
be
to show
embarrassed.
it. It's, yeah, it should have been cleaned a long time ago.
So
But thank you, Heather.
from Ludington?
Yeah, Ludington to Manitowoc.
Okay. Manitowoc is
Just pretty much
there.
due
Yeah.
west of
Yep.
Ludington. Yep.
there it is. I knew it, it just wasn't showing. Okay, Ludington. Wind will pick up. We'll see light rain, maybe 9 a.m. And mostly dry until Monday morning. And again, this could change a little bit. It does look like, you know, as I mentioned, my forecast, a lot of rain expected. It looks like it could stay more to the north. It could sag a little more south. So check in again before Sunday. But generally speaking, with the Euro model, it's usually pretty spot on, but it could change a little bit. So maybe keep the umbrella handy, but just know it's not going to be a total washout for you.
Dave said it's not raining in Breckenridge yet. We go to Higgins Lake today and then to the UP on Wednesday.
Oh, fun. And we can hear the rain just hitting the roof here at the station in
Yep.
Leelanau County. So I'm going to pull that up. Yep, it's wet.
Yeah.
See, that's the fall in northern Michigan we are waiting for.
And that's what we need.
We need,
the
you
rain.
see how, like, not even green the grass is anymore, it's just brownish gray.
Crunchy, perhaps?
Crunchy grass? Yeah, it is.
Tom is saying good morning to the team. It was a dark and gloomy morning. Is that in quotations? Do you know what that would be from, Heather?
No.
No, neither do I. You have to let us know, Tom. Tina is saying good morning from Florida. She chimes in from time to time. Judy guessing electric rays. Mark just heard from, just heard some rumbles of thunder north of him, 2 miles north of Mayo. So
Okay.
that's his weather report there.
Good to know.
Debbie is saying good morning from downstate in Sterling Heights. Down here visiting my mom. Still watching you two here instead of up in East Jordan.
Well, fun. Thanks for still joining us.
The power of social media.
Yeah.
Thanks, Debbie, for just keeping tabs on
Hanging
us here in
out,
Northern Michigan.
yeah.
Alice is guessing electric eel. Jackie has to go to Elk Rapids today at 2. What's the weather going to be, Heather?
Well, at 2, you probably will be all right, to be honest with you. All this rain moving out of here quickly on the west side, and that's where you're going. So, let's see. I zoom in. There we go. Oh. Well, I love that the map had it, and then it said, there we go. All right, so early morning rain in Elk Rapids. Winds will start to pick up, shift more out of the northwest, but look at that, by 1 o'clock even, it's gonna be well out of here. You're gonna probably just see some sunshine. The clouds will be out of here quickly behind this. So late day sunshine. How about that?
I'm sure Jackie's okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
I believe it was 63. See if I remember that correctly. 63 or 64 for the high. That's a pretty good memory.
So Judy shattered her arm/wrist, had to come back to the river for major surgery, 2 plates and 17 screws later.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That sounds very painful.
Good news is, she says she's on the road to recovery.
Yes.
And thank you for remembering. Of course, Judy. We don't remember, Heather remembers a lot. I remember some, but put our minds together and we remember most
We
things.
remember a lot, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, glad you can join us from time to time, Judy. Wendy put her houseplants outside for the summer and she has no idea where she's going to be putting her poinsettia when she brings them back inside. It's almost, wow, 4 feet tall.
Ooh.
That's
yeah,
impressive.
Bring that baby in though. It's gonna be cold.
Speaking of bringing the baby in, Benji's up north. And
Benji's inside. I know he is. He's looking outside me like, nope, I'm good.
Or maybe having his morning nap, perhaps. My mom said, good morning, Facebook friends. Had a windy walk with some drizzle with Benji. Had a great day with Brendan yesterday. It was mostly a grocery shopping day, but still.
Do you go to
time together.
Meyer?
We hit up some big box stores, yes.
Yes. Well, I've run into him and his mom at Meyer before when she's been in town.
We did.
So that's why I asked, because we ran into each other. And she was like, I was wearing casual clothes. And she only ever sees me on Facebook Live or in the studio. And so she's like, oh, you look, wow. And I'm like, yeah, no makeup.
Was that a
I was
Saturday
casual.
morning?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe mid-morning. We were out and about doing grocery shopping too. But yeah, it's casual Heather, summer Heather.
And we bought a salad for dinner. It's like a Mexican salad.
I think we were getting brats to grill on the grill later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe some pasta salad, probably, knowing us.
Tacos?
Tacos?
Gail's going to be leaving Ludington at 9 a.m. I think you started it well before 9.
Yeah, I
so-
started early. Yeah, you're good. But yeah, check back in though too. Like that spotty shower in the afternoon could sag a little more south. Could totally miss you. So just check back in.
Susanna is watching from Ludington, if I'm saying your name correctly. And then we
Yeah.
have a Suzanne
Oh.
saying good morning from Shelby Township. Wow. We have
Larry,
Jerry, and now Suzanne. Good morning from Shelby Township. Getting your rain later. Blessings to you both.
Oh.
Thank you for joining.
Yes.
And then Tom says, Snoopy often says it was a dark and gloomy night.
Oh, okay. Sounds familiar. It's clicking now.
And now we're all caught up.
All right, friends. So what fish is capable of generating an electric charge of up to 600 volts?
Electric eel.
And the electric gib? Yes.
Does the electric slide? Yeah.
Yes, it does. Electric rays only produce the electric discharge of 8 to 220 volts. When you compare it to lightning, that's 10 to 300 million volts. So if you want a comparison,
Ooh.
yeah,
Puts it in perspective.
big time,
Yeah.
big time zip zap.
Yep.
All right, so we're live tomorrow. Oh, Facebook weather quiz standings. So everyone got this right. So it was a good Taco Tuesday question. So Brendan and Director Gibb, you guys are tied this week. We'll see how that plays out. And then producer Sarah, Facebook viewers 2 for 2. Our Facebook viewer was Mr. Gary today. If you'd like to be like Gary, you'll have to set the alarm a little bit more early. We are live at 6:20 usually, right around there, maybe 6:21, give or take 30 seconds here or there. So that's when we show our weather quiz.
And we're going to be live from Yak Fest. At least a preview of Yak Fest in Kalkaska County.
These are my second favorite animals, Brendan. So best second day ever.
Really?
Because we already did alpaca day.
Yep. A lot of alpaca fun. And yeah,
Yeah.
talking about yaks. So it's your chance to see yaks, play some games, enjoy some family time, some friend time.
Yep.
Anyway, Madison's going to be live in our 6 o'clock hour with that. We'll be live at 4:31 until election.
Yeah.
We're a minute. It's just a lot of election commercials, you know?
Yeah.
We need to find more time to put in election commercials.
Less news coverage, whatever, it's okay. We'll live. But you know how I did that beefalo story? That's a cattle and a yak blended together, and sometimes it's a beef yakalo that they make there because it has more yak meat in it. So they're very tasty, but they're also very cute animals too. And I used to love to spin their fiber when I had my spinning wheel at home. So I love yaks. They're also just very big animals, and they're nice from a distance because they're territorial.
Yeah, I certainly didn't say, like we do our teases run on air, I certainly didn't say, you know,
Petting fun.
Pet or feed. I
Yeah,
just said see.
I did
see
get
the
to
yak.
hand an apple to one. It let me
Yes.
do that.
Okay,
And usually I don't like strangers, so
how'd that go?
it went well. Like, they love apples. They love them. They have a long tongue too.
So alpaca and then yak.
Yes.
And
And
then-
like zebras. Those are like the top
How
three.
about Stella the cat? Where's she?
Well, Stella's in her own realm. She's my child. She's my baby. But if I had
kingdom of
other
Stella.
animals, yes, alpacas and yaks, for sure.
Was there anything else you were going to say?
No.
I thought there was something else. Well, we do appreciate our regular friends joining, our new friends joining. We do this almost every day. Do you want to do the
Yes.
programming note now or later?
Yeah, let's do the programming note now so our friends can also get a heads up too.
Yeah.
I'll invite them. We'll see what happens. But we'll be going, Brendan and I, we're taking Heather's weather lessons on the road together
Yep.
to Sheboygan. We're going to their Council on Aging there, their senior center. And so we will not have a Facebook Live Thursday because we'll already be on the road by now.
Yeah.
So no Facebook Live Thursday. And then Friday, stay tuned. Madison will be filling in for Brendan. We also have an event to be at early in the morning too. So just stay tuned for Friday as well.
Okay. Well, we'll figure that out today, Heather, right?
Yeah,
And
we'll
come up
see.
with an
Yeah.
answer so we can let our friends know tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll be here tomorrow, regular day. And what time's the event at the Sheboygan County Senior Center?
It starts they start serving lunch at like noon. We're supposed to start talking at like 12:15.
12:15. Okay.
Good
and everybody's invited.
Yes.
It's open to the public.
We'll be making our trek over there. We know we have Eastern side friends
Yep.
that are a little bit closer. So if you want to join us, please do. It'll be fun.
We have the largest viewing area, geographically speaking, east of the Mississippi. So we cover 20, what are we up to? Almost 30 counties?
Yeah, I think like officially 26 is where our Nielsen ratings go.
And then maybe a couple of friends.
Yeah, there's people that get us too that don't get others.
Valid point, yeah.
Like there's overlap with Grand Rapids Market, Flint's Market. So
Yeah.
if you get us, you get us.
Yeah.
But 26-ish.
So even though
a
we're
lot.
based in Traverse City, our signal goes really far. And Heather does a great job covering our area. So yeah, we're taking the trek from TC and yeah, going to meet some friends in Sheboygan. So hopefully you can join us. That's Thursday.
Yeah.
And
Afternoon. By noon.
Afternoon.
Yep.
So yeah, Susan Radke asked what time, so we just said that. And Jackie said a friend of mine made a leather glass picture of a yak.
Oh,
A leather glass picture.
okay. That sounds very crafty and fun.
Yep. I'm sure we'll be
Love
getting
that.
a text momentarily.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm looking forward to that.
Gib, anything else? Okay.
Okay. All right, everyone. Have a good Taco Tuesday. We'll be back here tomorrow. We'll see you then.